the poker challenge that you're doing, $100,000 challenge. How's that going?
Okay, so just a little backstory for people. So recently, a big poker site launched in the U.S. called Club WPT Gold, and basically it uses the sweepstakes model. There's a big poker site called Global Poker. They launched like 6-7 years ago, something like that. And sweepstakes is a really weird workaround for gaming. We're seeing it kind of pop up with tons of stuff. You see it for like sports betting, you see it for slot machines. You see basically every gambling vertical. But basically, there's like a split currency thing, and like if anyone requests money, they have to give you like a little bit, and it's basically taking the sweepstakes model and then trying to use that to allow for gaming. So it is legal, but it is a loophole, however you want to look at it. But anyway, so like Club WPT Gold launched a couple months ago, and if you guys don't know anything about WPT, they're like a really big brand in poker. It's called World Poker Tour. They have a bunch of shows. You probably been at like a bar. You see it on the background. There's like some big pile of cash, whatever.
Yeah.
So they launched their US site a couple of months ago. I work with a lot of the people over there at WPT. So I've been like promoting it, and I was like, I'll do like a big challenge, and I'll show like how easy it is to win on the site. Like I'm just gonna fire it up. I'm gonna win $100,000 a month, and I'll be like, all right, I'm gonna give it all away to you guys. I'll give away $100,000, and like it's gonna be a cakewalk. So I actually just guaranteed that I'd give away $100,000 if you signed up using my code, and thinking I would for sure win $100,000.
Yeah, you're Doug Polk.
We're 17.
Is it too late to use that code?
You can still get in there. The code is still active for at least another couple of weeks. So basically, I'm just giving away all of the $100,000 to all the people that sign up and deposit with that. But the problem is, after 17 days of action, as it stands today, I am down $38,000. So I'm just straight losing, but I'm also losing the money I'm giving away. And it's also been like fairly embarrassing, I would say. And so after about 10 days, I had to pivot because I'm like, I'm never gonna get to $100,000. So I was like, okay, it's the $0 challenge. I gotta get to $0 after a month. And if I don't make it, then I'll let my chat decide. They can either shave my head or I'll go blonde. I know they're going to shave my head. Like we can all agree, right? They're going to.
I don't know.
I would have gone blonde. I would have chosen blonde for you. I think it's funnier.
I would
with that hair up.
More humiliating.
It'd be like a very Super Saiyan look.
Ooh,
I would want you to turn you into a bomb pop, though. You know how it goes red, white, and blue. Like as you get closer to the top, I'd do something like that. But
you are correct. They're going to shave your head.
You want something a little more patriotic, is what you're saying, Kyle.
Mm-hmm.
No, something more humiliating.
Humiliating. Good. Perfect.
I don't know, man. You could still fight your way back. This could be the death and rebirth portion of your hero's journey, where you cataclysm minus 38K, slow crawl back. Everyone's cheering you on. Maybe. I don't know, poker.
It could. I mean, look, like the buy-in I'm playing is $4,000, and so I really only have to win like 10 of them over 2 weeks. It's like not even one a day. It's definitely possible, but I have to like start going in the right direction, or it's. So the big problem with the site is that the actual quality of the site is really bad, like their software. Because they just launched, they're trying to get all this stuff worked out. And so you could only play one table at a time, which is really slow. So I'm one tabling and I'm trying to interact with my chat and like whatever else is going on. And I feel like when you only have one table, you might make some moves you wouldn't normally make just to make stuff happen because there's like not a lot going on. And so it's harder to be disciplined when you only have a single table. And I think that's hurt me a good amount.
How many do you normally play? Like what would a normal day if you weren't streaming?
So I play heads up, which is just like one-on-one poker. And so normally I don't play too many, but I'll play between like 2 and 4 is like my go-to.
Can you talk to chat while you play 2 to 4 tables?
Yeah, I'm pretty good at that.
Okay.
Pretty good at that, I would say.
Or I guess you said it's the service. It's not the streaming that's preventing you from that. It's for some
right.
reason.
I was just curious, like if he could do 4 tables at a hand or at a time, would he have to ignore chat? Because
yeah.
Poker is weird with that. So there's a lot of different styles of streamers, right? Like some people are just trying to play poker well. But the problem with that is then it's pretty dry. So unless like the stakes are really high, it's like kind of hard for that to be that interesting, I think. And then some people like really like to goof around with the chat. And so like I try to do a bit of both. But the more you like mess around with the chat, it gets harder to actually focus on playing poker well. Because poker's a tough game, you know? There's a lot that goes into it.
I used to play a game, Escape from Tarkov, and I would grind off stream all day to make enough rubles as the currency in this game so that I could play recklessly and entertainingly in chat, and lose it at night.
Nice.
Yeah. is this? I mean, you're a professional poker player, so this can't by a long shot be like the worst down you've ever been, right? Like it's a big rebound up and down, right?
In dollars, this is not a very big loss for me because I've played some pretty big shows. It's more the fact that every day I log on and thousands of people watch me lose, and then like the tides are turning in my chat. Like, hey, this guy's actually not that good. You can see, and I'm like, no, I'm good. I'm getting unlucky, guys. And then you just sound like you're a delusional moron that's like refuses to admit that they have a gambling problem or something.
Yeah, there's a big minus 38,000 graphic on screen. Minus 38,000 out of 100,000, and you're like, you don't get it. It's a bad string of luck.
So my code on this new poker site is code Doug. And so I've been playing everyone when I said it's code Doug. And this guy sat me the other day across the table, and his screen name was Chode Doug. So I had to play versus Chode Doug. Chode Doug is winning my money and then leaves. And I'm just like, I don't even know what to say about that.
He beat you? That's so funny.
What do you even say about that? Like,
we're going to end the stream for today, guys. Stream's over.
What do you think about that, Doug? Is your audience good? I used to play video games with my audience. And anyone who watches like a gamer play on Twitch is really into games. They're better than you can't just pub stomp against the Twitch audience. Yeah. Do you think that's true in poker?
I would say it's a little less like that. It tends to just be people because actually really good players tend to not watch that much content. They'd rather be playing because poker's a game for money. So I would say the average viewer tends to be pretty casual. And I play versus my viewers, like sometimes the lower stakes, sometimes the higher stakes, and they're pretty bad. I tell them that I berate them while we're playing. I'm like, yeah, you guys are horrible. I'll take your money, but then I guess they beat me nowadays. So what do I know? But yeah, I play versus them a good amount. They're usually just more recreational players. They just
invested. What are you down 38 now? 38K?
I'm down 30. You can go to codedoug.com and you can see my little face in a graph of how I'm going. It is not good, but yeah. So I have to end at $0 or I'm gonna have to shave my head.
This picture of your head.
This
was taken way before the loss.
Yeah, you were already green 6 days ago. Yeah.
Pull the graph up. Yeah, so I actually had 10 straight winning days, and I was actually kind of gloating. I'm like, yeah, I got this shit. See, it's easy. Like I'm crushing these guys. And then all of a sudden it was just doom switch. Just all over. And I lost I don't know, 20. How much did I lose one day? 30?
Oh,
it says worst day, minus 36,480.
Yeah.
I saw that hand, I think, online.
Yeah, there's the challenge. Yeah, it's not going good, guys.
Oh,
it's
you should change it so you're not smiling in the picture anymore.
Yeah.
you should treat it like Doom, how your avatar as he takes damage, it becomes more bloody and roughed up as it goes on.
In Doom, when your health is low, the guy gets some black eyes. He gets a bloody nose. That would fit this too.
Sure, I'll put in a word with my team.
And it started well. Yeah, if you can gain 10,000,
you probably take this down, Zach. I mean, it can...
the worst thing too is the people I'm losing to. That day I lost 35,000. I got in contact with the guy I lost to, and he's like, "Man, I never really play, and it was so cool getting to do that, and wow, I hit a lot of big hands." And I'm just I hate myself so much. Just kill me. It's
this guy.
Just end my misery at this point.
Did you want to hear an awkward college genius? He's like, yeah, I'm supposed to be studying for my finals, but I've been going over my plays for months now, and it's just such an honor to play against you. This is all I really do in my spare time. Did you want to hear that?
I guess. I don't know.
But really, it's some guy who's like, dude, I was so trashed last night, I forgot I even signed on to play.
Where'd all this money?
All the cards were blurry.
I got all clovers.
Yeah, I got all clovers. All red.
I woke up and I had a bunch of money in my account. Did I play last night? Oh yeah, you played Doug. Oh, it makes sense.
Yeah.
Oh,
well, you'll do it. You can grind back.
I appreciate it. I'm going to do my best. It'll be fun. I mean, try to have a good time with it and do my best and end at 0.
Because your up days are not as noteworthy as your down days.
The problem
There's really one down day doing a lot of the heavy lifting.
2. 1 especially. You're right. But,
yeah.
I mean, I would say the 3 biggest movers are all downs.
Yeah. Well, I was up 20K and I just fucking just punted it. I know it sounds delusional, but I have been getting really unlucky.
Do you ever use that thumbnail for your videos where it's like the coal miner who turned away from the diamonds at the last little bit of
yeah. Dude, I put that in one of my videos like a month ago. Exactly one, yeah.
Guys, the only trick to gambling is to never stop.
It's like this. So there's this one guy, and he's like digging. He's gonna get to the diamond. The other guy turns away, and he's this close to the diamonds, and it's just like, this commercial is brought to you by the casinos in Las Vegas.
I like those.
9 out of 10 gamblers quit just before they hit it big.